Hey there, welcome back to Universal Scroll. My name is Yossi, and today I'm going to be answering a question that I am certain has been asked by everyone at some point. The question is, why does God allow suffering? When we look around and see so much pain, wars, sickness, injustice, loss, it's only human to ask, is God really loving? Is he even powerful enough to stop all this? Those questions are real. They're honest and they deserve thoughtful answers. So let's take it back to where it all began, because in doing so, we get the answers. You see, in the very beginning, God created a perfect world. Everything was in harmony. There was no pain, no death, just peace, beauty, and purpose. And then God placed humans in this perfect world, humans that He made in His image, in His likeness. But here's the key thing here: God didn't create humans as robots. He gave us free will, the ability to choose if we would love Him freely or not, to live in a relationship with Him, not because we had to, but because we wanted to. That freedom, though, came with a risk. When the first humans, Adam and Eve, chose to disobey God, that moment changed everything. Sin entered the world, and with it came suffering, pain, separation from God, and yes, death. But listen, this didn't catch God off guard. He wasn't surprised by it. He wasn't surprised by what happened in Eden. God sees the end from the beginning. He knew that some would choose Him and some wouldn't. And even though He knew that sin would bring suffering, He also knew that the solution wasn't to strip away our freedom and turn us into mindless puppets. Oh no. Instead, what we see playing out now, this whole story of humanity, is God giving us a chance to either choose Him or not. So the big question remains, why does God still allow all this? If He is all powerful, why not just snap His fingers and end evil right now? Because ending all evil immediately would also mean removing our freedom. And God values our freedom too much for that. He's allowing time for each of us to see where turning away from Him leads, and time to decide with eyes wide open who we truly want to follow. You see, human history is like a living case study. It shows us that life outside of God leads to destruction, but life with Him, that's where real peace begins. God's not forcing us to love Him, He's giving us contrast, the freedom to choose, the space to see, to think, to turn back if we want to. Every generation, every person gets that chance. And here's the beautiful part: God's plan doesn't end in suffering. He has already written the final chapter. There's a future coming, a new heaven and a new earth, a place where pain, death, and sorrow won't exist anymore. And here's something amazing: the people who will live in that new world, they're the ones who chose Him freely. This whole journey of life is like a refining fire, a weeding process. It reveals the hearts of those who truly desire God, and in the end, those who longed for righteousness, who proved through their choices that they wanted to walk in truth, they are the ones who received citizenship in that new world, not because they were perfect, but because they chose Him. They chose God. They'll live in joy, peace, and love forever. And those who rejected Him, well, they'll spend eternity away from His presence, not because He banished them, but because that's what they chose all along. In that new world, we'll have new immortal bodies, not because God forced us to be perfect, but because we wanted to walk in truth. We longed for it, we chose it. Suffering will be gone completely. So, why does God allow suffering? Because love requires choice. because it gives us the dignity of free will, because He is waiting patiently, giving us all time to find our way back to Him. And He's already done everything to show us the way. Now the rest is just up to us. Will we choose Him? If this message stirs something in you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, reflect on it, and let's keep the conversation going. My name is Yossi, and this is Universal Scroll, a universal Christian platform dedicated to helping you discover God better and grow spiritually. If you were blessed by today's message, kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel to get notified when we upload a new one. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.